Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugarfood's crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.
KFC has a new president. Wendy's reported weak sales, but Dutch Bros, meanwhile, said loyal customers gave it a big sales boost. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. KFC US has a new president. Catherine Tan-Gillespie has been named to the role effective April 1st. She replaces Taran Lal, who announced his retirement and who has served as president of the chain since 2022. Tan-Gillespie has been Chief Marketing Officer and Chief Development Officer for KFC US since August and previously served as GM of KFC Canada. She has been with the brand for 10 years. In her new role, she will report to Scott Mezvinsky, who was named KFC Division CEO last month.
Count Wendy's among the brands reporting weak early year sales. The burger chain said same-store sales rose 4.1% in the fourth quarter, driven largely by the Krabby Patty collab in October, when same-store sales rose 10%. But sales normalized after that, executives said, and they said industry headwinds early this year would result in negative sales in the current quarter. Several chains have said weak demand from low-income diners is hurting sales so far in 2025.
Loyalty members flocked to Dutch Bros last quarter, and investors rejoiced. The drive-thru beverage brand said same-store sales rose 6.9% in the fourth quarter, driven by higher mobile order sales and an awful lot of loyalty business. The company said 71% of transactions in that period came from members of its Dutch Rewards loyalty program, which is a record for the chain. The company said advertising in new markets also helped generate sales, and it saw no sign of a drop-off so far in 2025.
Golden Corral rolled out a new tech stack at all 350 locations. The buffet chain worked with Q to replace a 20-year-old legacy system that had become unreliable. The new tech is expected to help boost sales by capturing more orders and give Golden Corral a clearer view of its data. It will also provide a solid foundation for future investments like AI.
In other tech news, California Pizza Kitchen is leveraging vending machines to grow its brand and is currently testing 2 vendors with a broader rollout planned for this quarter. President Michael Beecham said the machines make sense now because the technology has evolved so much in the past 5 years and because venues like airports and hotels are seeking cost-effective, quality, 24-hour food service options. He expects thousands of CPK vending machines in the next couple of years.
Union Square Hospitality Group has reopened The View, that's the revolving restaurant, bar, and lounge, on the 47th and 48th floors of the New York City Marriott Marquis. USHG reopened the Theater District restaurant Wednesday, returning its live music and skyline views after a 5-year closure.
Cosmix, the beverage-led spinoff brand from McDonald's, has opened its newest location this week in my hometown of Allen, Texas. The concept debuted in late 2023 outside of Chicago with plans to get 10 test units open, mostly in Texas. But the company recently readjusted those plans, announcing that it will open 2 units this year while closing 3, and will focus on smaller format locations. Now, in addition to its initial location and the new Allen location, Cosmix also has a location in Fort Worth and 2 in San Antonio. The concept also launched an expanded churro lineup this week.
Jonathan and Andrew Schnipper, founders of the now defunct Hale and Hearty Soups, opened Schnipper's Quality Soups in January. The brothers exited Hale and Hearty in 2006, and the once 32-unit fast casual declared bankruptcy in 2023. The Schnipper brothers saw a void in the market, and Jonathan, the chef in the duo, went back to the stove and created a new collection of soup recipes made in small batches in the back of house. 8 to 12 soups are served daily, along with grab-and-go salads and sandwiches. Andrew sees potential for multiple units.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugar Foods crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.